She's unusually unusual.
Okay, so after much fighting, I think I'm actually going to get my first vlog onto YouTube, which is a really big accomplishment for me. And I know that seems kind of strange, but I went through all this trouble and I made my first vlog and I actually really liked it. And then it wouldn't post. Something about the format, and then the videos died, like they showed up but they wouldn't play. So basically I've had really, really bad luck with trying to do this. But I think the 300th and a half millionth time is going to be the charm. So here we go, my first vlog from me.
Introduced herself as Amy, said call me Caroline for short.
Okay, so I don't really have a bunch of exciting stories to tell from my 3 weeks or so here in Texas. But let's see. Definitely the most exciting slash terrifying thing for me. I walked into my bathroom one day and there was a lizard in my bathroom. Granted, it was a little tiny baby lizard and it was gray, but that thing could book it. Like, it scurried across the floor so fast into my laundry, of course. And I was terrified. Like, I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to move anything to try to get it out because I just knew that these lizards were all conspiring against me to jump on me and attack me and cause me to die of fright. So I didn't know what to do, and I was basically curled up on my bed because for some reason I felt safe on my bed because lizards won't climb up there, of course. And so I sit there and I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? And finally I heard my roommate, and I was like, oh, somebody's here. Somebody's actually here with me. And so I went over and I knocked on her door, and it turns out her boyfriend was over, and he went and caught the lizard for me. And its tail came off in the process, which was horrible. But he took the tail out with him, thank God. Else, I do think I would have had a heart attack the next day when I did laundry if I had found a lizard tail in my laundry. And you know what's really ridiculous about this whole story is that in all my time in Texas, I haven't seen a single lizard anywhere. Not at the school, at the bus stop, around the apartment complex, not anywhere, like nowhere, nada, no lizards, except in my bathroom, which is really strange, and that is not cool, not cool at all, no.
She's so different, and that's what's wonderful. Whoa, whoa, yeah. She's unusually unusual, and that's beautiful to me. She had a tattoo above her ankle of a trident.
So on a more academic subject, my German class, well, is killing me. I mean, I love the class, so at least I will die a happy death, but I am up to my neck in homework, and I study every day, and I don't feel like I can ever catch up. Our teacher is like crazy. She's going through everything so fast, and this is German 101. Like, I've had a little German before, so some of the things aren't so hard for me. And I feel really bad for the people in this class that have never seen a scrap of German in their life, because it has to be really, really frustrating. But I mean, okay, studying languages is definitely not a new concept for me. I've taken 12 credit hours of college Spanish before, and this textbook is basically set up in the same way, except that when I took my Spanish classes at Florida Southern, we didn't cover chapter a week. Or we only covered parts of the chapter and just kind of went on and skipped the rest. Here, my professor is not lenient at all. She's like, okay, we're going to do this entire chapter in 1 week. So, we're going to learn possessives, and we're going to learn all these different vocab words from 2 different things. We're going to learn all the body parts and everything in the classroom, and how to make things plural, and all the seasons and all the months, and how to tell, the weather, all the different types of weather, all in 1 week. Which, I mean, it's a good amount to cover, except that we have a quiz on Monday on it. So we've only had a week to try studying it. And a lot of it we have to study on our own because she can't cover it all in our class periods. even though we have class every day, it's kind of strange that we don't get to cover it all in class. I don't know what happened there, but I feel like we do a fair amount of studying on our own. And then we have this workbook that we have to like put these CDs in the computer, do all this work with that, and turn in all this homework. And she like gives us like 15 pages of homework in 2 days to turn in, and it's crazy. I mean, it's amazing. It's kind of exhilarating in a way because I'm working really hard at the German, and I'm studying lots of German all the time, which is great. I think it's going to really help me to be in such an intensive program. But at the same time, it's kind of exhausting because I feel like I'm always treading water, like barely keeping up, no matter how hard I try. But it's okay. Yay, it's German. German is cool. German is awesome. And if it was any other class, I think I would drop it. But since it's German, it's okay. I will survive. I hope.
Had a tattoo above her ankle of a trot dance.
Okay, well that is pretty much all I have to say right now from Denton. So I will talk to y'all later.
She said it symbolizes awesome powers hidden deep within our dreams, and her diamond